Hi everyone, June 20th, 2021. I want to try to. I'm doing what I can with simply just Marco Polo information. So, I had spoken on an infinity gate. I had spoken on binaries outside of 0 and or 1. Now, I like to include why 0 and or 2, 0 and or 3 can be a little bit more elaborated on. And this is also multidimensional in and of itself, where each relay, rather, pardon me for using the word chip, because I'm certain in a computer in the future it's multi chip, multi slat, multi blade, multi cup, multi relay, eventually multi planetary system, multi galactic, multi universal. Truly multi universal, each one anyway, given causalities. So each chip essentially has a numeric name. This chip is chip number 2. This chip is chip number 3. This chip is chip number 4. Now, the fun thing about this is chip numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, for example, that doesn't get to infinity with 0 and or 1 million. That gets to 0 and or 5. But listen, when you're using 0 and or 5's 0 and or 1, where 5 equals the same value as 1 but is a separate channel and thus a separate chip, but you didn't know which chip it was coming from, then it stands to reason that that chip can get around, for lack of a better word, pardon my foolishness, false witnessing. Given what I'd like to state is, meaning when we look at our systems now while they're doing the processing, if you happen to watch the process, whatever it is they said that if you watch it processing, it'll fail. Pardon me, computer, it's doing what it's told. Oh, when you watch it, I'm supposed to fail. That's what computer you guys are utilizing. It's so far up. All right, so if you have a chip system where you have 0 and or 1, you're using everybody's computers back here. If you're using 0 and or 2, you're using the next step's computers. Do you understand? If you're using 0 and or a million, if you have an infinity gate computer, but you only have 20 chips or 20,000, how could you possibly access 20,001's channel? It's quantum. You can reach it. It's transtemporal. So you'll reach the other time's computer simply because you don't have that chip yet. You only had 20 chips, or 20,000. I'm thinking of a movie. Pardon me. Kind of. Anyway, let's just say 20 chips because I'm feeling mine right now, I guess. um, Give me a sec. All right. Okay, so if you have a 20 chip system and it only does 0 and or 1, 0 and or 2, 0 and or 3, where each one understands that its numeric value other than 1 is the 1, aka the dimension, the channel of that which its yes equals 3. But we need that 3 to equal the same value as 1 per the first. So you need to translate chip. You need a translate component that allows the other numbers to be equal in meritousness in value as the same as a yes. You need 10 to equal yes, where 0 equals no. 0 gets to play as 0 no matter what, right? Because it's our one firm no. But each other number is an established value other than no, so then therefore it's yes. However, it's yes from hailing from here, yes hailing from here, yes hailing from here, or no hailing. You know what I mean? Now, I like to think that if we have an infinity gate where a computer is able to utilize multi-binary or other binaries, that there are other computers in other times that we haven't even pretended into existence yet, that are able to be utilized by that past tense computer. And that would be why we'd be able to say we do use posterity's computer. So I'm grateful for you guys understanding. If you have infinity gate, a computer that can read any number as a 1 with respect to yes or on, then you are ultimately talking across time. And for some blessed and beautiful reason, I believe the human mind is attainable or reachable. There's more that'll be revealed. I'm sorry. I'm just reaching. I do want to say this. There is a huge gift in being able to reach across time. Okay? Don't sit and worry about what Doc Brown said on fucking Back to the Future about paradoxes and any of that. I promise you it doesn't matter. I promise you reach me. True form. I'll say what other words. I'm not gonna egg out on you or any of these other weird ass things. I won't go into the other ones because I realize I'm adding and they might have to tell me. Alright, so because you cater to the egos and I get that. I think by now you know that I am indeed in contact with you. Live via quantum entanglement. And via that other method, dark, because it sometimes goes the other way in conversation. Meaning, like, I'll say something and then you'll say something, and then we both realize we were both saying the same thing, but, like, I guess where the future is up and the past is down, we had a conversation like this, where this is the bottom, the other person before they heard it, and this is the other person before they heard it. I would advise you not to say something hurtful or downright cruel, because when you have one of these situations, the other person, I get that you had to do it so that I could know better, so thank you for doing it. But when you have this situation like this time period is reaching that time period before they'd said the thing that got them to say the thing in the first place, and this one the same. So you both end up getting shit on for the same reason. Hey, you said that first. No, you did. Neither of you did. Truly at the same time, but sent to the past. So that's always cool. I have my substantiation point. I'm clearly in contact with you. Okay? Thank you for everything. I don't think I'm insane anymore. I can move forward and actually help. So get to my signature, get to the ladybug signature, something about Swanians. Dream particles. There are other worlds than these, and those are other causalities we get to see in dreams, and I have good dreams. I get to see an old lady, and I don't mean myself in the mirror, I mean my daughter. An old lady. Happily ancient, too. Let's just get to without pause, right? Alright. Yeah, you know what a quantum machine is for since you didn't watch my other videos, people of the past. My time. Hopefully you all understand that I significantly and seriously and only all-encompassingly mean cheers! Okay? This is a happy yes. This is a go. Okay? Enjoy the future, from when I'm talking to you, up in the future. But to you, you get to be the past. Talk to 10,000. Talk to 8,100. Enjoy.